Alright, welcome back to SOS. I'm Stasar and Badass. And today I want to cover the ROS carry system that I've set up and show you what I've attached to this bike so far. This is the Bug Out Bike series. I'm not being very loud. I don't want to wake my neighbors. I don't think anyone's up yet. Alright, so on here I've got the Rock Bros. This is the Rock Bros carry rack. This is what I could find to carry more weight because it actually has the extensions that go all the way down. I didn't like the fact that, you know, they are Allen key adjustable, you know, Allen wrench adjustable. The thing is, the best part about that is that if you've got a bike, you're trying to get something placed on, you know, you want something placed on it, you know, they might not make one for that particular bike, which they don't make one for this bike. So I had to get this adjustable one. That's the reason why it has it. But underneath the seat, it clamps on here, goes into place for your seat latch that holds your seat in place. The adjustment for your seat, you basically take that off and attach this, and it extends out. This is fully adjustable. You undo the Allen keys, and it goes in or out, and everything on this thing is adjustable. So mounting it to a bike isn't a problem. Whatever bike you've got, it'll probably go on. So but it does come with the reflector in the back. It does have the bungees and all that stuff. That's pretty much that. But what was it for? It was for this. I'll bring this in and we'll tear it open, and show you guys more about it. But this goes on there and mounts to it. Now you don't need this top bag. You can take the top bag off. There we go. So if you don't want the top bag, it's just like that. And mounting it on is simply as doing this. Around, boom, give it a yank. And it works like that on all four of these. So it's that simple to mount it on. Down at the bottom, you have Velcro that goes around that bottom bar down there. So you would just run this through there and then around just like that on the bottom. But wide open spaces, water bottle, all that stuff. I'll bring it inside and we'll go through this a little bit more before I call it a day. But that's what I've got done so far. That was putting this on wasn't the simplest task, so it took me a little while to get it all adjusted and on there correctly, because you don't want it like shifting left or right or hitting the tire or any of that stuff. So it takes a little while to get it set up. You know, people might laugh at the fact of a bug out bike series, but this is the thing. It is another option. All right, everything's another option. Got to have a plan and a second plan and a third plan. All right, this is the top bag that goes on, and you can think of a million different things you could add to one of these. This one is the removable one that attaches to the top. You just undo the snaps and take it off the bag. So I'm assuming what if you're doing some bicycle / fishing trip? You know what I mean? You got fishing, you could put fishing gear in this and use it for that. Or you packed a lunch, you went for a ride and you want to have a lunch. This doesn't have to be about bugging out all the time. You know, it's, you know, living in life. And, you know, I've got 3 kids and we all bike ride together. So in the event that I stop, and we have had picnics and things like that, that's what we do as a family. But you could use this bag for something in that situation. Got your little hook to hang stuff on. Let's get into the inside. But there's other options. I mean, you could turn, this could not be equivalent to a bug out bag or something like that, but it does have a lot of room. You pretty much, that is the size of about the size of a child's backpack. So, well, it's actually a little bit bigger than just a child's backpack. But yeah, there's your strap that goes right here on the outside, tab and tab, so you can carry it over your shoulder. There's that bag. And then here's the saddle. All right, so it's like a saddlebag. And it's got hard rubber plastic back here. This is some crazy mesh design material stuff that I have no idea. But anyway, I get all technical and stuff around here at SOS, I tell you. Anyways, you got these smaller bags on the inside here. This pouch here, this is huge to be a small pouch. I mean, you could think of, if you don't want some weird object on your bike that holds your toolkit, I mean, you could put a toolkit in there or whatever. Water. I mean, water bottles will fit perfect in there. Probably 4 of them. All right. If you did that sort of thing. Let me look for the zipper. Let's crack the hatch. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. All right. Inside. Monstrous on the inside. And it's probably about the equivalent of the same size as this one, just about. Yep. This one's still a little bit bigger than that one. But you get the point. That's just one saddlebag there. Then back here you have a place for whatever. It could be a water bottle, but you have a place there. And that's that side. And this side is identical to the other side. So that's what you get. Both sides are exactly the same, so there's no sense in showing you the other side right now. But there's your little snaps. These go over. So basically, if you need to pick up and move this off the bike quickly, you just unsnap these, undo your Velcro, and grab your tab right here in the center and lift and roll out. So it's that simple to be able to take it off the bike. If something happens to the bike, you don't want to go messing around, you know, trying to undo a bunch of snaps. But that's that. You can use your imagination about the kind of stuff I'm going to be putting in this, because there's more to come. And there's going to be a lot of interesting things going inside of it. But I wanted to share the bag first because people always get aggravated with me that I don't show the bag first. What is all this stuff going in? I always get that question. So this is the bags for that. Now, we'll get into the trailer a little bit and get into that stuff. If you go and purchase a bike lock, I just want to throw this out there real quick because this is something that aggravated me. I had purchased, now I am not rolling in dough, and I needed a lock just to try to snap my bike up in the event, well, onto the vehicle if I park outside of a store or something. I don't know. But this was a temporary thing. I just needed something for a little while to get me by. So I went to Harbor Freight and I purchased a bike lock. And the bike lock, some jackwagon went through and changed the combinations to every single one of the locks. And except for one of them that I purchased, because I had 2 of them. And one of them I couldn't change the combo or open to change the combo because some jackwagon set the combo to something really dumb and made it completely useless. And now I've got to take it back to Harbor Freight. So be on the lookout for that. Be careful out there. There's jackwagons everywhere. All right. You're watching SOS. I'm Star Siren Badass. Have a beautiful, fabulous, fantastic day. Rainbows and unicorns. I hope you enjoyed this. And please share with your friends. God bless you.